Boys, I still require your pin drop silence. Malims, if you see any boys talking, please remove them from Mehfil. Amar Panjwani, are you here? If Amar Panjwani is here, please come forward and see Malim Sadiq. Amar Panjwani. Now, boys, if you hear your name, and only if you hear your name, I want you to come forward and sit on my left-hand side. Muhammad Hadi and Minhal Chandu. Muhammad Hadi and Minhal Chandu. Okay. Is Minhal Chandu over here? Okay. Now, boys, if you hear your name, I want you to come and sit on my right-hand side in front of the Jula of Hazrat Aliasgher. Boys, do I need to remind you that we will not start until I have been drop silence? 3, 2, 1. Thank you. If you hear your name, please come and sit on my right-hand side. Mohsen Ali Walji, Abbas Ali Ghulam Ali, Zayana Basdala, Aliyan Munawwar Virani. One more time. Mohsen Ali Walji, Abbas Ali Ghulam Ali, Zayana Basdala, Aliyan Munawwar Virani. What's your name? Sit. Sit. On that side. Okay. Allow us to begin today's program together with one loud salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Salawat. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sabbih isma rabbikal a'la. Allazi khalaqa fasawwa. Wallazi qaddara fahada. Wallazi akhrajal mar'a. Faja'alahu ghutha'an ahwa. Sanukri'uka fala tansa. إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى ونيسرك لليسر فذكر إن نفعت الذكر سيذكر من يخشى ويتجنبها الأشقى الذي يصلى النار الكبرى ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى صلوات.
Amar Panjwani, if you are here, please come see Malim Sadiq at the front. Boys, we will not continue the program until I have pin drop silence in 3, 2, 1. Malims, now if you find any boys talking, please remove them from Mehfil.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. بهجة الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في الحزن ساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصبا وذبيبا وعينا حتى تسكنه الزكاة وتمتع فيها طويلا
Boys, can we all be seated quietly? Quietly means without making any noise, without turning to your partner and talking. Boys.
सकाए सकीना अब्बास अब्बास दो मुझको सहारा अब्बास अब्बास तेरी हुई नजरें है मेरी तेरे अलम पर शक मुझको नहीं कोई मेरे लुत्फ़ो करम पर तू बाबे हवाइज है नजर रखता है हम पर मुश्किल से बचाना अब्बास अब्बास सकाए सकीना अब्बास अब्बास बिन हाथों के तुम जो लिया बढ़ देते हो मौला एहसान करो मुझ पे मैं बंदा हूँ तुम्हारा मुफलिस हूँ बहुत कर वो भला आ नहीं सकता क्या तुमसे छुपाना अब्बास अब्बास सकाए सकीना अब्बास अब्बास Salawat.
Boys, let's recite aloud salawat. Who is next? Holding it for you.
Salawat.
Boys, with more energy.
Abbas, Abbas, Ya bal fazlil Abbas, 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 Ya bal fazlil Abbas, Sakai haram रख लेना बरम हम दर पे तुम्हारे आए हैं सकाए हरम रख लेना बरम हम दर पे तुम्हारे आए तुम भी नहीं हमको टुकराना तुम भी नहीं हमको टुकराना हम दुनिया के टुकराए हैं अब्बास अब्बास या बल सकाय हरम रख ले न बरम हम दर पे तुम्हार आए हैं अब सारे सहारे टूट चुके हमें अपने पराये लूट चुके अब सारे सहारे टूट चुके हमें अपने पराये लूट चुके तुम अपनी पनाहों में ले लो तुम अपनी पनाहों में ले लो हम गम से बहुत घबराए हैं अब्बास अब्बास या बल फजलिल्लाह सकाय हरम रख ले न बरम हम दर पे तुम्हारे अशकों की ज़बां पहचानते हो जो दिल में है हो जानते हो अशकों की ज़बां पहचानते हो जो दिल में है हो जानते हो पर मोहम्मद नहीं सकते तुम सुन लो हम कह नहीं सकते तुम सुन लो बस हाथों को फैलाए हैं अब्बास अब्बास या बल फजलिल अब्बास और मोहम्मद वाले मोहम्मद सलवात
Boys, Ammar Panjwani, if you are here, please go and meet Malim Sadiq Laka. I repeat again, Ammar Panjwani, if you are here, please go and meet Malim Sadiq Laka. Okay? Malim Sadiq is right here in front of me. Ammar, if you're here, Malim Sadiq. Okay?
जब रिदा सर से छीनी मैं सदा देती रही तू ना या गाजी जब रिदा सर से छीनी मैं सदा देती रही तू ना या गाजी आल इमरान कहाँ और जिंदान कहाँ ये बहन कैद हुई तू ना या गाजी जब रिदा सर से चीनी मैं सदा देती रही तू ना या गाजी हमको पानी ना मिले तेरी खुशबू तो रहे तेरे बाजू ना कटे चाहे मशकी जाची दे ये मगर हो ना सका तेरे बाजू है जुदा मुझ पे मुझ भी तू ना या गाजी जब रिदा सर से चीनी मैं सदा देती रही तू ना या गाजी सलवात
Let me go downstairs and explain. Huh? Yeah, Bismillah, start.
सकीना उठो मेरी जान उठो रिहाई मिली चलो घर चले यहाँ
Hold the mic closer and start. Bismillah.
सकीना उठो मेरी जान उठो रिहाई मिली चलो घर चले यहाँ से चलो चले करबला वहीं पर तुम्हें मिलेंगे चचा चचा जान को दिखाना ज़रा रिदा खूं भरी चलो घर चले सकीना उठो मेरी जान उठो रिहाई मिली चलो घर चले सलवात
Okay, just start. Fine, yeah, start.
صلوا على محمد وآل محمد Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This poem that I'm going to say is about Hazrat Abbas, and it is titled, O Allah, through Abbas. O Allah, through Abbas, so strong and true, help me be loyal just like he knew. He gave his life for what was right. Please guide my heart to your pure light. Through Abbas, who stood so tall, teach me patience when I fall. Give me courage, take my fear. Let me feel your mercy near. Salawat. لبيك يا عباس لبيك يا عباس صلوا على محمد وآل محمد.
Boys, if you hear your name, please come forward. First of all, Ammar Panjwani. If Ammar Panjwani is here, please go behind and see Malim Muhammad Jafar. If Ammar Panjwani is here, please go see Malim Muhammad Jafar. He's the Malim in the blue shirt. Next, if you hear your name, please come and sit on my left-hand side in front of the zari of Aba Abdullah. Boys, there's still a lot of talking going on. I need pin, drop, silence. Aliasgher Chandu, Jawad Damji, Muhammad Ali Ibrahim, Muhammad Zahid Virji. One more time. Aliasgher Chandu, Jawad Damji, Muhammad Ali Ibrahim, and Muhammad Zahid Virji. If you heard your name, please come and sit on my left-hand side. Now, boys, if all of us truly here are the lovers of Imam Hussein and are the lovers of Hazrat Abbas, I want you to reply me with the loudest of your voices. Labbaik ya Hussein! Labbaik ya Hussein! Nare Alamdar! Boys, that's not loud enough. Nare Alamdar! Let us welcome today's reciter with a loud salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Let's put this inside back.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين ثم الصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين خاتم النبيين رحمة للعالمين جد الحسن والحسين مولانا أبي القاسم مصطفى محمد اللهم صل على محمد وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المظلومين الذين أذهب الله عنهم الرجس وطهرهم تطهيرا. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. صلى الله عليك يا مولاي يا أبا عبد الله، صلى الله عليك يا ابن رسول الله. روحي وجسمي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء، يا غريب ويا مظلوم ويا شهيد بأرض كربلاء. السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين. أما بعد، فقد قال الحكيم في كتابه الكريم وقوله الحق: بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وقل جاء الحق وضحك الباطل إن الباطل كان زهوقا. صدق الله العلي العظيم. صلوات. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Okay, boys, I need your attention, please. Boys. Malims, please sit down, sit down, sit down. So yesterday, we opened up the discussion with regards to the Imam of our time, and we started with a few questions. And in a summary of those questions, the first one was that, can I see my Imam? Because I have never met my Imam. I have just been hearing about my Imam, that he's alive, he's present, but I cannot see him. So does that mean he is really there? He is really alive? And if I cannot see the Imam of my time, if I cannot meet him face to face, does that mean that when I'm in difficulties, when I'm in problems, when I'm in hardships, the Imam of my time comes for my help, for my assistance, for my aid? And we answered these few questions through a story yesterday. If you remember, a story of a person by the name of Ayatollah Namazi, that how the Imam comes for his help. And we also discussed yesterday that one of the reasons as to why we cannot see the Imam of our time is because we are filled up with a lot of sins. We mentioned yesterday that a personality by the name of Ayatollah Behjat, he said that if a person like Shimr, who beheaded Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam, could see the Imam of his time, why can't we see? The reason is we can't see the Imam of our time is because there are curtains in our eyes. And those curtains, if you want to lift them from your eyes and you want to see the Imam of your time, the solution or the way of lifting those curtains is that we are supposed to be good individuals. We are supposed to be good boys, start committing good acts, good deeds, and avoid or start leaving bad deeds. Now today, because it's the day of Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam, and it's a very heavy day, it's a very sad day, and we would like to recite more of Masa'ib, so as we can cry out more, cry out loud, and ask from this individual. So we'll keep the majlis very short, and also the story is going to be very short for today. So through this story, we're going to answer another question. You know, every morning when you wake up, it is recommended that you wake up in the morning before you switch on your mobile phone, before you go and hug your mom, before you go and hug your father. It is mustahab, highly recommended to do one act. When you wake up in the morning, when you open your eyes, the first thing you are supposed to do is, you're supposed to say, Assalamu alayka ya sahib az-zaman. You're supposed to greet the Imam of your time. Not only that, it is highly recommended to recite Dua al-Hujjah. We all know and we have been reciting. Highly recommended, every morning when you wake up, first thing, you greet the Imam of your time, and number two is you recite Dua al-Hujjah. Now you might have heard another thing that we normally do. We say something or a word that is normally heard in our majalis, normally heard in the du'as that we recite. Very famous du'a that is highly recommended to be recited every morning is Du'a al-Ahad. This is a du'a dedicated to the Imam of our time. Towards the end of the du'a, we do something. We tap our lap, tap, 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 and we say Al-Ajal. 3 times you do that. You tap, you say Al-Ajal. You tap, you say Al-Ajal. You tap, you say Al-Ajal. This tapping is not for fun. There is a reason why we tap our thigh or why we tap this portion of the leg. When you do this, meaning you are in grief. The Imam of your time is not around. You are sad. That's why we do this. Even in Juma time, when it's Friday prayer, you hear a lot of times that we say Al-Ajal, Al-Ajal, Al-Ajal. Oh Imam, please come back. Oh Imam, please come back. Oh Imam, please come back. We are waiting for you. Now we'll answer a question through a story. That are we waiting for the Imam or is the Imam waiting for us? Normally we say that Imam, we are waiting for you. Imam, we are waiting for you. Imam, we are waiting for you. But the reality is something else. We are not waiting for the Imam. The Imam is waiting for us. Let me tell you a story. There was this person by the name of Ali bin Mahziar. You might have heard this person's name in this nasheed of Salaam Farmande. There is a person's name mentioned in this nasheed by the name of Ali bin Mahziar. Ali bin Mahziar was a lover of the 12th Imam. He loved the 12th Imam a lot, a lot. To that extent that he loved the Imam, 11 times in his life, he performed Hajj. You know, it is said, every year during the period or the season of Hajj, the 12th Imam is there. He is also performing Hajj. So he would go to Hajj, or he went to Hajj 11 times with that intention that I'm going there, I'm going to meet the Imam of my time. In one way or the other, I'm going to find the Imam and I'm going to meet him. So the first time he goes, he fails, doesn't see the Imam. Second time he goes, he fails, doesn't see the Imam. 4th, 5th, 6th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11. He goes for the 11th time, he doesn't meet the Imam. Now he lost hope. He says, now I'm not going to go Hajj again. Because I have tried, but every time I try, every time I go for Hajj, I don't meet the Imam of my time. So now it was the 12th year. So there was a specific group that he would go with them for Hajj. So on the 12th year, this group's leader approaches Ali bin Mahziar. Ali bin Mahziar, are you going to join us for Hajj this year? He turns back to them and he tells them, no, you guys proceed. You guys proceed. So they left. That night, Ali bin Mahziar goes to sleep. In his dream, he sees the 12th Imam. He sees the 12th Imam. Look at the words of the 12th Imam. He was crying. He turns back to Ali bin Mahziar. Oh, Ali bin Mahziar, come for Hajj. I'm waiting for you. His dream breaks. He wakes up. Leaves everything. Rushes out of the door. Follows that group that had left. He's running. He's trying to meet up to that group that has left for Hajj. He's running, he's running, he's running. He meets up with that group finally. He tells the group that I'm going to join you guys. The 12th Imam, in his dream, he tells him something. Ali bin Mahziar, when you reach Makkah, you're going to meet a young boy. That young boy is going to bring you to me. So he joins the caravan, he joins the kafila, they head towards Makkah. Pay very close attention. Pay very close attention. The first time when he sees the Imam of his time in his dream, what was the Imam doing? He didn't have a smile on his face. He was crying, turns back to Ali bin Mahziar. Ali bin Mahziar, your Imam is waiting for you. Come to Hajj. They reach Makkah. When they reach Makkah, a young boy approaches Ali bin Mahziar. The young boy turns back to Ali bin Mahziar and asks Ali bin Mahziar, are you Ali bin Mahziar? Ali bin Mahziar says, yes, I'm Ali bin Mahziar. He tells him, follow me. He takes him far away outside the city. He takes him closer to a mountain. He tells him, oh Ali bin Mahziar, you see this mountain? He says, yes, I see it. On top of the mountain, do you see there is a camp? He says, yes, I see a camp. Ali bin Mahziar later on narrates that when I saw the camp, there was bright light that was visible, that was coming out. This boy turns back to Ali bin Mahziar, tells Ali bin Mahziar, climb this hill or climb this mountain. On top there is that tent or there is a camp there. Enter, you're going to meet the person that you are waiting to meet. How lucky is Ali bin Mahziar that the Imam is calling him. But see what happens. Ali bin Mahziar climbs. He goes up on the hill, he goes up on the mountain. He reaches the camp, there's a curtain. He opens the curtain, he sees the 12th Imam. He freezes. Finally, I see the Imam. I have met up with the Imam. But he narrates that the Imam was not happy. The Imam was seated on the ground. His index finger, this finger, was on the sand. And every time he would tap, he would tap, he would tap. Ali bin Mahziar says, I entered the camp. I greeted the Imam. The Imam responds to me. The Imam looks at me and tells me, Ali bin Mahziar, you are waiting for me? The reality is, no, Ali bin Mahziar, I have been waiting for you for 12 years. I have been waiting for you. You are not waiting for me. He turns back to the Imam. Imam, I came to Hajj every year with that intention that I meet you, I meet you, I meet you, I meet you. Imam turns back to him and tells him, oh Ali bin Mahziar, yes, you had that intention, but your intentions were not very clear. Your priority or your focus was not towards us every time. You had certain other thoughts that were going on in your mind. My work, my money, my fame, my position. You are running behind it. You are running behind all these materialistic things, all these worldly things. You don't need to come to Hajj to meet me. If you leave all these things on one side and your focus is just the Ahlul Bayt, your focus is just the Imam of your time, I am going to come and meet you. The reality is, my dear brothers, the Imam is here. You don't have to go to Karbala to meet the Imam of your time. You don't need to go to Hajj to meet the Imam of your time. The Imam is going to come to meet you. How do you meet the Imam? Two things. Number one, leave all the sins that you are doing. Or if you are doing sins, it is difficult to leave them, then slowly try to leave them. Number one. Number two, do not run after this world. When we say do not run after this world, meaning what? Do not run towards money. Now there are some people, their life is just money. I just want money. They forget prayers, they forget Hajj, they forget fasting. Their focus is money. There are some people who love positions. I want this position, I want that position, I want that position, I want that position, I want that position. Why do you want all these positions? Oh, people should know. Mazahir is chairman of Jamaat. People should do my wah. The Imam says, if you run after all these things, even if you come 100 times to Hajj, you are not going to meet me. You want to meet the Imam, you even don't need to go and meet the Imam. The Imam is going to come and meet you. Solution, you want the Imam to come and meet you? These two things. And there are people in the land of Karbala, they understood who their Imam was. They realized that me, my life, everything is secondary. Primary Priority is the Imam of my time. On the night of Ashura, Shimr bin Ziljawshan approaches Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam. He comes to Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam and he tells Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam, you know, Shimr and Hazrat Abbas belonged to the same tribe. They were from the same tribe. On the night of Ashura, on the 9th day of Muharram, he comes to Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam. He tells Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam, "O Abbas, because you are from our tribe, we are not going to harm you. We are not going to do anything to you. We are giving you security. We are giving you safety. Leave Hussein. We are not going to harm you. We are not going to injure you." Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam turns back to Shimr and tells Shimr, "O Shimr, curse be on you and curse be on this security that you have brought to me. You are bringing safety, you are bringing security for Abbas, a slave of Hussein, and you are not bringing safety and security for Hussein. Go away, Shimr, curse be on you and curse be on your safety." On the day of Ashura, Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam struggled getting permission to go towards the battlefield. Every time he would come to Aba Abdullah, "Mawla, allow me to go to the battlefield." Aba Abdullah would turn back to Abbas and say, "Abbas, it's not the time, return back." He would go, he would come back again. "Mawla, Aun and Muhammad are killed. Qasim is killed. Habib is killed. Everyone is killed. Mawla, now allow me to go towards the battlefield." Imam al-Hussein would turn back to him and tell him, "Oh Abbas, return back." Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam would return back. Few minutes later, he would come back again. "Mawla, Mawla, Mawla, please, please." He would beg the Imam, "Imam, allow me to go towards the battlefield." Imam al-Hussein turns back to Abbas and tells Abbas, "Oh Abbas, how can I allow you? You are the alamdar of my army. You are the commander-in-chief of my army. You are the flag bearer of my army." The Maqtal reports, Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam sees on the right hand side, he sees on the left hand side, "Mawla, you are telling me I'm your alamdar? Where is the army of whom I am the flag bearer, of whom I am the commander?" Finally, Aba Abdullah al-Hussein allows Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas to head towards the battlefield. He tells Abbas, "Oh Abbas, you want to go to the battlefield? Go. But I'm giving you something. Go and bring water for these kids who are thirsty for 3 days." You see that mashq? Always, always, always with alam of Abbas. There is a reason. There is a reason. He takes this mashq. Imam al-Hussein tells him, "Oh Abbas, go and bring water for Sakina. Go and bring water for the kids who are thirsty." He climbs on his horse. He comes towards the ground of Karbala. Brave lion of Imam Ali alayhi salam. No one dared to face Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam. No one dared. Up until that moment, he was reaching Furat. They were the army men of Umar bin Sa'ad who had surrounded Furat. When they saw Abbas coming towards the riverbank, all of them disappeared. He conquers Furat. He enters Furat, showing Umar bin Sa'ad, "Do not mess around with me. You do not know who I am. I am Abbas. I have the blood of Ali within me. I am the dua of Fatima al-Zahra. You don't mess around with me." He enters Furat. He opens the mashq. He fills the mashq with water. Now he has one dua, one intention. Whatever happens to Abbas, the water should reach the camps of Hussein. He sits on his horse, turns back to Zuljana. "O Zuljana, take me towards the camp of Hussein." The army of Umar bin Sa'ad began planning that if water reaches the camps of Hussein, all of us are going to die. You want to finish Abbas? You want to kill Abbas? Hide and attack him. People began hiding behind the trees. As Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam passes by one of the tree, one enemy comes forward with a sharp knife and attacks the right arm of Abbas. When you see this alam, you see it without any hands. There is a reason. This enemy attacks the right arm of Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam. He handles the mashk, again praying to Allah, "Oh Allah, please help Abbas to reach the camps of Hussein." Sakina is thirsty, the children of Hussein are thirsty. He is speeding the horse, talking to Zuljana, "Oh Zuljana, whatever happens, please rush and take me towards the camps of Hussein." As he passed by another tree, another mal'oon comes forward and aims on the left arm of Abbas. Now he's still handling the mashk. He's still handling the water bag. Whatever happens to Abbas, Abbas lost his right arm. He lost his left arm. Now he knows that soon he's going to die. But he has this prayer. He has this supplication that, "Oh Allah, whatever happens to Abbas, before it happens to Abbas, the water should reach the camps of Hussein." He's speeding the horse, talking to Zuljana, balancing himself on the horse. When Umar bin Sa'ad sees this, he gives an order to Hurmala. "Oh Hurmala, I want you to fire 2 arrows, the first on the mashk of Sakina and the other one on the eye of Abbas." Hurmala comes forward. He removes the first arrow, aims on the mashk of Sakina. As it aims on the mashk of Sakina, all the water inside the water bag starts leaking out. He aims another arrow directly on the eye of Abbas alayhi salam. Now Abul Fadl al-Abbas, unable to stable himself, Umar bin Sa'ad gives an order, "Go and finish the job." One mal'oon, one enemy comes forward with a log on his hand and attacks the head of Abbas. Now when this attack was done, Abul Fadl al-Abbas, unable to stable himself on the horse, falls from the horse to the ground of Karbala, shouting out, "Assalamu alayka ya Aba Abdullah." My dear brothers, whenever we fall, we have our 2 hands to take support of the ground. I cannot imagine, or we cannot imagine, how did Abul Fadl al-Abbas fall from the horse to the ground of Karbala without his 2 arms. When Aba Abdullah hears the cries of Abul Fadl al-Abbas, he holds his back. He shouts out, "Al'anin kathara dahri." "Oh Abbas, my back is now broken." The army of Umar bin Sa'ad from today are going to sleep, a sleep that is of peace. They will not have any fear. "Oh Abbas, my backbone is gone." "Oh Abbas, you are gone." The Maqtal says, he approaches Abul Fadl al-Abbas. My heart says that Aba Abdullah sits on the ground of Karbala. He picks up the head of Abul Fadl al-Abbas, puts it on his lap. But whenever he would do this, Abul Fadl al-Abbas would put his head down. Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam might have turned back to Abbas, might have asked Abbas, "Oh Abbas, allow me to put your head on my lap. Why aren't you allowing me?" My heart says that Abbas might turn back to Aba Abdullah. "Mawla, I fell from the horse to the ground of Karbala. You came rushing towards me. Moments later, when you are going to fall from the horse to the ground of Karbala, who is going to pick your head and keep it on their lap?" My heart says Aba Abdullah might have turned back to Abbas and turned back to Abbas, telling him, "Oh my brother Abbas, do not worry. From the time we left Medina all the way until now, our mother Fatima has joined us. When I fall from the horse to the ground of Karbala, she is the one who is going to pick my head and place it on her lap." The Maqtal now reports, Imam al-Hussein turns back to Abbas, "Oh Abbas, you are departing from this world. Any final wishes? Any final wasiyah?" Abul Fadl al-Abbas turns back to Imam al-Hussein, Mawla, I have a few wasiyah that I would like you to perform them." He turns back to Aba Abdullah, "Oh my Mawla Hussein, I had made some promises to Sakina, I had made some promises to the young children that your uncle Abbas is heading towards the battlefield to fetch some water, but he was unsuccessful. Oh my Mawla Hussein, do not take my body back to the campside. Leave my body here on the ground of Karbala. And oh my Mawla Hussein, my one eye is bleeding. The other eye has an arrow inside. I cannot do your ziyarah. I cannot see you, Mawla. The first face that I saw when I was born on the 4th of Sha'ban, Mawla, is your face. Now when I'm departing from the world, from this world, the last face that I want to see, Mawla, is your face. Mawla, clean the blood, clean the wound that is present in one of my eye, so I can do your ziyarah. Aba Abdullah cleans the wound, cleans the blood. It becomes a bit visible for Abul Fadl al-Abbas to see Aba Abdullah. Imam al-Hussein notices that Abul Fadl Abbas will soon depart from this world, he turns back to Abbas. Oh Abbas, all your wasiyahs accepted, all your wasiyahs granted. But oh Abbas, before you depart from this world, one wasiyah. Throughout your life, you have been calling me Mawla, you have been calling me Aqa, you have been calling me Master. Oh Abbas, for the first and final time, shout out and call your brother Akhi. The Maqtal reports, Abul Fadl Abbas shouts out, Ya Akhil Hussein, Ya Akhil Hussein, Ya Akhil Hussein. Oh my brother Hussein, oh my brother Hussein, oh my brother Hussein departs from this world. Imam al-Hussein leaves the body of Abbas, picks up the flag, sits on his horse, heading towards the campsite. From far away, Sakina is seeing that the alam is returning, the flag is returning. She begins gathering young children. Oh children of Hussein, oh children of Abbas, our uncle is coming back from Furat bringing water for us. Get ready, bring out your bowls, bring out your cups. As Hussein got closer, and when Sakina saw that the alam has returned, but the alamdar is not back, she rushes towards Aba Abdullah. Oh my father Hussein, we do not want water, we want our uncle Abbas back. ألا لعنة الله على القوم الظالمين إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون.
أكبر هاي أكبر هاي أكبر أكبر هاي أكبر هاي أكبر أكبر कालहू शह की आवाज़ तक पहुँच गया. अकबर कालहू शह की आबाद तक पहुँच गया. दस्तारे से वो माँ की, दस्तारे से वो माँ की रिदा तक पहुँच गया. अकबर कालहू शह की आबाद तक पहुँच गया. अकबर कालहू शह की आबाद तक पहुँच गया. ऐसे गिरी है खेमे में अकबर की लाश पर. ऐसे गिरी है खेमे में अकबर की लाश पर. ज़ैनब खाखून खा के है, ज़ैनब खाखून खा के शिफा तक पहुँच गया. अकबर कालहू शह की आबाद तक पहुँच गया. अकबर कालहू शह की आबाद तक पहुँच गया.
या मौला, या मौला, मौला ज़व्वार बना दे. या मौला, या मौला, मौला ज़व्वार. दिल में मेरी रूह में अरमान बसा है, ख्वाब ख्यालों में मेरे कर्ब बला है. आँखों में आंसू है, लबों पर ये दुआ है. मेरे तड़पने की वजह तुमको पता है. मुझे एक बार सदा दे, मेरी किस्मत को जगा दे, अपना दरबार दिखा दे. या मौला, या मौला, मौला ज़व्वार बना दे. या मौला, या मौला, मौला ज़व्वार बना दे.
अकबर कालहू शह की आबाद तक पहुँच गया. अकबर कालहू शह की आबाद तक पहुँच गया. दस्तारी से वो बाकी, दस्तारी से वो बाकी फिदा तक पहुँच गया. अकबर कालहू शह की आबाद तक पहुँच गया. अकबर कालहू शह की ऐसे गिरी है खैमे बेकबर की लाश पर ऐसे गिरी है खैबर बेकबर की लाश पर ज़ैनब का खून खाके ऐ ज़ैनब का खून खाके शिफा तक पहुँच गया अकबर का
जब मुझे आपके कातिल ने है मारा बाबा जब मुझे आपके कातिल ने है मारा बाबा मुझे बालों से पकड़ कर है तमाचे मारे मुझे बालों से पकड़ कर है तमाचे मारे मैंने सरशिम्र से मांगा जो तुम्हारा बाबा जब मुझे आपके कातिल ने है मारा अब आपके सीने पे आराम से सोने वाली आपके सीने पे आराम से सोने वाली सो के अब खाक पे करती है गुजारा बाबा जब मुझे अब्बास न लोटे अब्बास न लोटे शेह आ गए माश्क आ गए अब्बास न लोटे इस शान से मकतल को सिता रात आलमदार इस शान से मकतल को सिता रात आलमदार आदा की नजर खा गई अब्बास न लौटे शेर आ गए माश्क आ गए
अली अली अकबर अली 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 अकबर अली अली शबी पैगंबर अली अली शबी पैगंबर अली अली ए जानम नजर उतार के तुमको देखूं ए बेटा ए जानम तुम झुकाए करे हुए ए बेटा जाना मदद का आसरा हो ए बेटा ए जान मदर अली अली ए जान मदर अली अली शबी पैगंबर अली अली शबी पैगंबर अली अली
Boys, all together. Labbaik ya Abbas. That's not loud enough. Labbaik ya Abbas. Your voice should reach Karbala. Labbaik ya Abbas. Nare al-Andar. Nare al-Andar. Nare al-Andar. But Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad salawat. Boys, please remain seated. Do not stand up from where you are seated. Malims, you only pick those who are seated and quiet. Boys, please remain seated. Boys, Malims will not let you go unless you are seated. I have a lost bag and a lost bracelet. If they are yours, please come see Malim Muhammad Datu in the front. A lost bag and a lost bracelet. Boys, please remain seated. Boys, please remain seated. Boys, please remain seated.